Hello and welcome back to Europa Universalis 4. I am Lord Forwind, here playing as Tunis. So we're doing a pretty good job. Our conquest of this region has actually stalled out for the moment because we have run out of states, to be honest. We've expanded faster than the game wants us to expand, and we're kind of stuck. We don't have the next Renaissance tech, so we're actually severely behind there. We're slowly, and I want to emphasize slowly, getting colonialism. That should speed up a little bit once it spreads into Tlemcen's lands, which could take a while. And then we've got to get it all the way down to Tunis itself, which is going to kind of suck. We may end up deving some of our lands here to just so that institutions spread faster, but I don't think I want to actually dev an institution again. We might, but it's so close. It seems like a waste of monarch points. But to put it mildly, some of our forts are becoming defensive. Yes! Okay, so our ruler died, which is sad. We'll give you that. But most importantly, we now have a ruler who actually has some talent at admin on the throne. I'm going to disinherit him. And we now get 10 admin points a month rather than like 8. Which is nice. And apparently, without even doing anything, we've got enough power projection here to get an additional monarch point. Unfortunately, we are no longer as pious as we were, so income is a little bit of an issue. But we do have a 60 defense fort, which I'm really happy with. I suppose I could give it to the emirs in the event of a war. It might get them higher. I think it's pretty good. That's a defensive province. Whoa, 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 whoa. How many heathens do we have in our lands? We have lots of heathens. Let them do as they please. We don't want to offend the heathens even more than we already have. That's a problem. There's a lot of problems with our empire right now. I should be able to get money from the merchants, though. That should hopefully tide us over to next year when we can do raiding again. Yeah, next year at this time we can raid. That will supplement our income enough that we should be vaguely stable. I'm going to keep, obviously, embracing these cores so that we get slight bit more money. Slight is the key term. We are also focusing on lowering autonomy as fast as essentially possible in the game, which is why we are losing money, because I'm centralizing things as fast as we can. And it is expensive, but we need to get some of these provinces down to, you know, manageable levels of autonomy. Not 62. We need it down like 20. I'm going to give this land to the... I can't give it to anyone because it's a core still. Of course. I can give this, though, to the merchants to help a little bit. A little bit is accurate. I want to wait and do Timbuktu next. There you go. We'll also give that to the merchants. Bigger reason is we want to control as much trade as we can in this area, divert as much as we can north. Picking up 4.43 there. It's not enough, but it'll do. Someone just raided that area. Lovely. I'll do that. We'll take that tech. Yes. Because we can now build shipyards, which means we can get more ships. Awesome. Somebody is privateering to prevent privateering, or got ships defending against raiders because, yeah, our raid of that just was terrible. I'll take legalism. We can't raid this for another month or so, so we'll wait. And snag that. 64 gold, that's good. That's what, 1 year of income or 2 at this rate, loss rate. We can raid there, 74. We're just gonna raid everything we can. I still can't safely privateer, which is why I'm not privateering, for those of you who are wondering why I'm not using one of the best mechanics. It's because privateering, I've noticed and read, increases the likelihood of the Europeans wanting to start a war with you, even if you're outnumbered. They're outnumbered in the war, so I don't want to do that until it becomes... I can rebuild my fleet if I lose it, because the Europeans tend to try and wipe out your fleets if you do that. Which, you know, might be about now, to be honest. The problem is it will also probably damage my relations with Morocco, and while they're our ally, we prefer not to lose them as such. I believe because you can raid your allies, or at least the AI can raid you as if you're their ally, because that happened in my Netherlands game. I lost Castile due to that. There we go. Back to protecting trade in the Tunis trade net. And enjoying all that money we've grabbed. So do that. I know, I'm spending it all immediately. Oh, we're actually positive on income. Interesting. So I can spend another one. Good. Ottomans want a royal marriage. I'm fine with that. Ottomans were in a war and pretty much just wiped out Serbia. Awesome. So the Ottomans have displaced me again. Has great power. Not too surprised. They have a much better gain of land rate than I do. Plus, I think they get extra states due to their government, which is, in this part of the game, is rather broken, considering I've exceeded my states. We're losing money again. So there must have been something going on there I missed. I'm going to boost that so we actually root out corruption. There we go. Corruption really hurts. It really does. But we're getting some provinces converted, which in the long run is good. These guys have kind of forgiven me. I'd like to wipe out Fullo to some degree here, because that would give me access to the coast there. Guinea, yes. There we go. Portugal is really making a push there. Interesting. Portugal's only allied to France. Odd. What happened to the breakdown there with that relationship? Something happened. Ooh. Aragon does not have Castile as an ally, so we are going to attack them. I know, reckless, right? We can take a lot of land, it's going to hurt us, but if we can damage them and take some of these islands, I can try and flip my capital to Europe if possible. I don't know if it'll allow me to do that much. If I can, then I can make some trade companies and make money. Okay. How are we doing fleet-wise? We're pretty much maxed out. Aragon. Call to arms. Why is Castile not available? Did they fall under a union? No, they just lost relations. Okay. Ottomans. I can't give you territorial stuff, Morocco, though. That's the problem. I don't know why you're not willing to be called to arms, but I guess not. Okay, well, anyway, between the Ottomans and I, we should be able to do this. We want to take, ideally, Calgary here. Cagliari, I guess. Or I could go for one of these, Majorca, Minorca. We'll go for Calgary or whatever. We can support another leader, so let's throw you in there. There's a crusade called against me. Delightful. Retreat! There we go. We lost 1. They lost 7. Oh, we lost 2. They lost 7. Not great, but could be worse. The problem is I think they've got a stronger fleet than we do. At least till the Ottomans arrive, they do. So I'm probably not going to do much here. I'll let the Ottomans deal with most of the mess. We want raise war taxes though. Gotta get my armies up there. Armies are marching, good. We heavily outnumber them on land. It's a matter of winning the naval battles. And that is actually going to go fine because it's the Ottomans. And unlike me, the AI actually has a functioning fleet. Hopefully they use it properly. They've got 39 galleys. Please use it. How tragic. We're going to go into debt again. However, if we can win this war, it's more than worth it. They're obviously going to take that land. If they run across Tlemcen, good for them. If they don't, better for us. Ah, they're actually invading Tlemcen. Okay. What's their tech? 9? I think we can handle them in a combat. In a war, land war. Ottomans are marching to me. So they're going to go the long way around. No fleet using here. Blah, 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 blah. No using of transports in a fleet this time around, unfortunately for them. And I'm going to get hit with all their armies. We did get Morocco into it, so that's nice. I'm guessing the ruler died. Yeah, he died. So new ruler. That's why Morocco is willing to join. I need the admin, even if it puts me into debt. I don't think I've got a better... Nope. I really don't have a better general there, or a better middle advisor. I don't want to cross the river. Let's go. We've got the most time possible to beat these guys up, which is why we're attacking. That crusade being called against us hurts. Okay, first round of the fight goes to us. Ottoman Navy is killing the Aragonese Navy. Nice. Advantage to us. We're going to retreat, see if we can lure them to do the same thing of going to that fort. I doubt it, but you never know. We really need that. We have colonialism slowly spreading to this guy's lands. Suppose I could dev it a little bit. $69, 60. Not bad. Not great, but... I'll side with the merchants over the clergy, I guess. I could draft ships for war, I'll do that. Get some heavies for free, pretty much. I think it's time to attack. Our armies are rebuilt. The Ottomans are still on their way. I think we can probably make this crossing. If we can, the war is pretty much over if we get to Aragon's capital region. Yep. War is going to pretty much be over. Good. On land, we have superior troops. The problem is at sea, we really don't. So, but I don't believe they have a fort here. So if I can get a single unit in a ship over there, we can take that land. And that obviously is the war goal. So I'd like to take Sicily too, but discretion might be the better part of valor. But they're welcome to try and siege down that land. The Ottomans will be here soon. Or at least one division of the Ottomans will be there. Apparently the Ottomans are also making their way through the HRE to attack them, which is funny. Okay, that's done. I'll march, I guess, to there. What I need is either a more defeated Aragonese navy, or I need the Ottomans' navy patrolling in the region too. What I'd really like is some of these guys forced out of the war, but that's not going to happen for a bit. Their navy is at dock. We might be able to succeed in a sneak here. And no. Jeez, I lost 8 ships there. Ow. And it's going to retreat right back to where I don't want it to retreat to. Great. I ordered you to retreat to there, but never mind. I guess it doesn't retreat to a port that you didn't just come out of. So my fleet has just been smashed to bits. Ugh. I guess I will build a shipyard here. It's not a high dev province, so it should be fine. Maybe someday the Ottoman Navy will come save me. Yep. We lost 2 ships again. I tried to help it. I had figured, you know, one unit, 2 units, we should be able to win that, but nope. Tunis is being overrun. Where did the Ottomans wander off to? Wait a second. The Ottomans are backtracking. The Ottomans stopped, walked most of the way there and said, yeah, you know what? We don't want to walk through deserts. We're going to go home. I guess. Okay. Can I set an objective for the Ottomans there, maybe? I'll try using war objective. I've never had much luck with them, to put it mildly, but all the forts in Aragon are about to fall, which is good news. I need to backtrack to save Morocco if possible. I'll let the Ottomans and them handle it. Another Ottoman army has made it. We're winning the war, but I don't think I can take any of the land because of the... Oh, actually I can. Interesting. I'd like to do that ideally, but we need to win the war better. That would be a lot of good islands. Give me some forward bases, cause trouble for the AIs, everything you want from a province. 59, 60. It's going to take a while. I guess we'll take the government reform penalty. It's not like we're going to reform the government anytime soon regardless. Big religious civil wars going on in the HRE though. Wow. It's like, what? That was like 5 countries are in a religious civil war right there. The Ottomans are attacking Florence. Good. Without the war score, without the war goal, we need a very high war score to do anything. So. Okay. Oh, they're attacking me because I have a terrain penalty. Typical. Still survived. Was that a... That was a new heir who I don't like. Great. But we're going to be stuck with for the near future. I need to save Morocco here. We can't afford to lose them as an ally in this war. Florence is falling though, so that's good. I might be able to piece them out soon. Actually now, really. I'll wait till they take a little bit more damage so we can get money. Let's see if I've done this right. So we're going to hit them on the 10th. They're going to get away on the 8th. So we're going to take out Florence's army here. There we go. Good. And then if we march north, I don't want to engage there ideally. Florence is willing to annul treaties with Aragon. Okay, good. It's not perfect, but progress. I think I just accidentally exiled the entire Ottoman army, though. I think we can win that fight. It's going to be close, though. This is where that tiny bit of infantry combat ability helps a bit. Especially when they attack me on a terrain bonus province. Nice. Okay, they've still kept their entire fleet sieging mine. Siena also is considering peace. Not quite. Okay. I suppose I should keep on top of attacking Aragon because they're almost gone, but... Okay, 60 there. Oh, they're going to retreat all the way up to there, aren't they? Wow. Siena wants peace. We'll take that. Doesn't get us anything, but what I'm really trying to do is lower the amount of ships in the Mediterranean. Aragon's 19 ships are still a problem. Isn't that amazing? Okay, he's willing to give me all those islands. He's not willing to give me anything there. He's not willing to give me anything there either. How close was that? Reasonably close. I'm going to continue a little longer. I think I can get that province as well. I think I can pick off Malta. But we'll see. I want Malta ideally because Malta's a pain to invade. I really want the war goal, but I guess I needed a stronger navy. Nah, they're not going to give it up. We'll just take what we can't apparently take. Okay. Lovely. They're unwilling to give it up. Okay. Now they're willing to give it up. Nope. Oh, okay. The war's going to have to continue then for a bit longer, I guess. I'm going to take this idea. There we go. Okay, part of their navy has been confined. Maybe if... Nope, as soon as I go out. Ay, ay, ay. Wow, do you think they're paranoid about me having a fleet in the area, or what? Great. Let's stop that. Actually, they'll peace out now, so I guess I'll take what I can get. Oh wait, the Ottomans are moving troops into Sicily. Awesome. We'll continue then. I'll go to the end of this war, and then we'll stop. We're not going to win that fight, I don't think. Yeah, shoot. Okay, we'll fall back. We just lost a ton of war score from that. But the Ottomans have landed troops somewhere, finally. So I guess if the war goes on long enough, we could end up getting the war goal. I don't know where the Aragonese army just wandered off to. I'd have thought they'd be right there waiting for me, but they've moved on. Okay, colonialism is still slowly spreading to there. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, they don't have it. They do have it there, but it's not going to spread over water. But if I take this province, I will have colonialism. Okay, so we've got to wait to get this war until this is done, which is a year. And once that's done, we can take it. And then we will have colonialism to spread to our capital, which then should go faster. Awesome. There is a plan, somehow. And this also all depends on the Ottomans actually being efficient at occupying that land. They'll give me both of those provinces, but that's it. Not what I want. And my march just got caught again. Wiped out. I don't know where the Aragonese navy is, but I don't dare sail my ships out of port. Because you guarantee as soon as my ships moves out of port, the Aragonese navy will show up. Because that's just the way the war's been going. Once this Ottomans take that fort, that should actually really hurt the war score for Aragon, because that will be their last fort. I can actually take a tech here. Admin. I'm gonna take it anyway. I need it. I need it done. We're going to do exploration because we want to colonize a bit, and we need to find out what the world map looks like. Other thing I can do is I can cross over here and invade this region, which I probably will do. We'll see. We'll take that. We will not use those points yet, because that next Diplotech level is amazingly good. So prefer to wait till that becomes useful. Austria's Emperor again. Another victory for us. The fort still has not fallen. I gotta be careful how much I take, though, just to be... Now, that's not too dangerous of a coalition. Not if I can have a navy built up. The Ottomans don't want to directly fight the navy of Aragon. It's interesting. If I did that, let's just check. Yeah, everybody would hate me. If I didn't take those three, but instead took those two, how bad would it be? Still really bad. They don't want to give me any land, which is typical for AIs, so we're going to go for that. Nope. War reparations, maybe? No, I guess I'll just take some money. Okay, so that will net us 5 provinces, but more importantly, it will give us island provinces. 6 provinces, actually. Tunisian Iberia is a thing. Obviously, we're going to have quite a bit of trouble holding on to that region. So, first things first, we built, where was the dockyard? Here, I think? Well, that would make sense. We are going to raise some transport ships. Transports. Create template. 10 transports. We're going to raise them. Nope. Do that. Because we need to get my units that will be isolated here out and onto those Christian provinces to hold on to them. Okay, well, that will be it for this episode. We've started our expansion towards Sons of Carthage. We need all of those. We have several. So, thank you guys all for watching, and I will see you all next time. Bye for now.